Good afternoon. Oh, I haven't got my thing. 52 tags handmade, organised by Anne Brooke. This week, I'm pretty sure it was week 48. I'll change that if not. We're doing the sheaf stitch. It looks like a sheaf of wheat, which is a bundle basically. Yeah, so I have I've got an anchor thread needled up here. I think of the word 1204, and it's a variegated red and pink. I hope the lighting's okay. Sorry, it's getting late in the afternoon. Let me drag this forward a bit. I hope that's a bit better. Yeah, so what I've chosen is this lovely little, it was a cotton fabric, so I've backed it with a piece of wadding because I don't want it to buckle, and it would have done horribly. So I have split the thread down to 2s, and I've got a size 16 embroidery crewel needle on there because it's got quite a nice big eye, but not a terribly thick shaft. So yeah, what I thought I'd do is actually kind of put sheafs at the bottom of each of these little flowers so that hopefully it'll look like a little bow. I don't know, let's give it a go. So you just do 3 parallel lines as close as you can get them. And as straight as you can get them, or as even I should say. And then I sort of come up in the middle and go back of the needle, and then if you can kind of go back down where you came out. Yes, these are tiny, but this is kind of what I want to do, just to make some tiny little bows at the bottom there, and that's it. I mean, you know, they do make nice butterflies. I messed around with some on some Aida. I think I'd want to use more fluffier wools, but yeah, all I did was, when doing the central bit, was just extend it slightly. So I did the wrap around, and then I did one out that way and one out that way, and then brought it back into the middle. Yes, I think it's a stitch that, you know, you can muck about with and make all sorts of things with it. So I think for butterflies it'll look quite cool, and I'm thinking, you know, you could put beads on it, sequins maybe, and really make it into something. Might spread these out a little bit more, make them a little bit wider. Let's come up about there. You can wrap it around. Let me show you. You can go back under again if you really want to. Oh, come here. Yeah, so you can go around twice if you want to, if you're struggling to sort of get it roughly back in the same place. Let's do this one. Carrying my threads very naughtily. I might go a little bit larger with this one because they're quite tiny, aren't they? Just don't pull tight. Keep them quite loose. But yeah, they're not really nice little decorative. Quite well, obviously quite feminine. I'd have said stitch. So yeah, so I'm going to sort of come up here, nope, there, more or less in the middle. Use the back of the needle to go under that one, and then let's wrap this and see what this looks like. So I'm going to go under again, wrap. Oh, I missed the flower. Let's go back in there. Just to join it to the flower, we'll do that. Ah, it's quite cute. Okay, let's go wider again. Actually thinking about it, what I need to do is go up there and hopefully my staying in screen. Yeah, I've got the phone on charge again. I keep forgetting to come over to the left more. Right, sorry. I know what I meant. Yeah, that's better. So actually go up underneath where I wanted it to. Cool. Okay. Right, a couple more. I'll stick with it. I won't pause you. I won't do as many as Anne did. Because there isn't that many to do on here really. I just thought it'd be quite a nice little finishing touch for these little diddy flowers. Oh, thread chicken time. Is she going to make it? Oh, it's going to be close. Ugh, get off. Oh, typical. Oh, you didn't tell me. We'll ditch that bit. We'll try again. I didn't get both threads through. Oh, goodness sake, Susan. Are you like? Right. Got both this time. Happy days. Right. Okay. I might really go crazy and go extra large on this one. I'm thinking is if I go up like that. Went a bit wonky donkey there, but never mind. It'll be fine. Just want to muck around with spacing really more than anything. And just try and see what it looks like. Because if you don't try, you're not going to know. I suppose you could keep wrapping and wrapping in the middle and make quite a big bow out of it. And then you could join there to make... Oh, should we try that? Let's do that. I'm just going to do it here. Experiment time. Stay with me. I'll do it first and then... Right, so if I can get my hands to work properly. Kind of hold it and then wrap like crazy. Oh, sorry, am I staying in the screen here? Ow. You could actually do the middle here with like a thicker wool actually. Just want to keep going for a little bit longer. Make that do there. Squidge it together. If you wrap carefully, you can get them right on top of each other. And what I was thinking was just a simple back or running stitch there. If it was all the same colour, it would probably look better, but needs must. I'm going to go back here a bit. Actually got quite a clear bridge under there now. Use the back end needle, Susan, it's easier, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I think you can play around with that quite a lot actually. Make quite a nice little chunky bow. It's quite cute. Yeah. Right. Oh, missed one. Oh, and there. Okay. I like that. Let's go back to normal. This one's a bit spaced out. Oops. It doesn't matter if you go up or down, under two, under one, it doesn't matter at all. But I think I prefer doing that and then doing, come on, where are you? Right, one more, no, two more, sorry. I'll let you go. So yeah, I think it's one that you could just really mess around with and just have quite a bit of fun with actually. It's just not working there. Okay, right off the edge. Get it to do it. No, it's coming off the edge. Never mind. We'll make it work. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, there's a bit far to drag it right down the bottom there, around the back, so. Right, one more, and then you can go. Oh, it's so sad. What have we got? We've only got 4 left then, haven't we? No, 3. This is 48. Yeah. Oh well, I still haven't decided about the flags. I'm not sure. I know a lot of people joined me when I started this challenge, so maybe it's worth doing to help the channel grow. I don't know. I just say I think I spoke to you about it last week. I'm not sure how it's going to work. If I like to film it, are we going to be stopped filming it because that means people that aren't paying the £3 a month, they'll be able to get free content. I don't know how she's going to run that, to be honest. I'm very confused, and I still haven't got around to blooming messaging her because I am that dopey person. So I don't know if anybody else has thought about if anybody else has spoken to her about that. So there we are. I think that'll be enough, guys. Yeah, there's all sorts of different sizes and shapes in there, and it is really pretty just to finish off a little flower like that. Just to put a little bow under it. But it definitely needs backing, a bit of interfacing, or like I've done, I put a bit of wadding underneath. So there we are. So that's the giant one where I knotted it loads and loads and loads. I think if those bits on the edge had been red, I think it would look a lot better. But yeah, I mean, obviously they can be as small or as large as you want to make them. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed that. It's not very impressive, but it's what it is. And I think that's a lovely finishing for those little flowers. And it will go on its little tag like so. Yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one. Bye.